In a town by the river where the cold winds blow, lived a loudmouth lad that everyone knew so. Russell would swagger, Russell would shout, starting up trouble, then skipping right out. He'd pound on the table, boast to the crowd, talking real tough, talking real loud. But when boots turned toward him and voices grew strong, Russell remembered he had someplace else to be gone. Oh, Russell the brave, hear the tall tales he'll spin. He'll roar like a lion till the trouble walks in. Then he's off like the wind, not a soul to be found, leaving wet footprints on the pub floor round. Oh, Russell the brave, what a sight to behold, a storm in his mouth, but a heart made of coal. He'd sneer at the fellas, call them names in the street, swear he'd whip any man that he happened to meet, make crude remarks and stir up a scene, then swear to the law he was treated so mean. Officer, sir, I was threatened tonight, he'd cry with a tremble, avoiding the fight. But never a word of the things he had said, or the sparks that he struck before turning and fled. Oh, Russell the brave, hear the tall tales he'll spin. He'll roar like a lion till the trouble walks in. Then he's off like the wind, not a soul to be found, leaving wet footprints on the pub floor round. Oh, Russell the brave, what a sight to behold, a storm in his mouth, but a heart made of coal. One night in the square, neath the lantern's pale glow, he picked the wrong man, as the stories now go. A sheriff stood calm while Russell raved on, till the sheriff said, "Son, you've barked far too long." Well, Russell swung first, but it didn't go well, for the sheriff stood steady like an old castle fell. And the crowd saw plainly, with no need to ask, Russell met justice and dropped all his mask. Oh, Russell the brave, the tale's often told, how bluster and bragging aren't better than gold. For the loudest of thunder may fade in the rain, and the bully who runs learns his lesson in pain. So raise up a glass and remember the day when Russell picked a fight and couldn't run away. A sheriff saw plain, oh, the brave faded. Hey, you guys! Well, the day's been long and the world's gone wild, so pull up a stool and stay a while. Doc's got a drink and a story to share, with headlines, hot takes, and zero cares. It's Drinks with Doc, where the beer flows free, talking about the world and what it means to be. Pop culture, sports, and a bit of the news. Just Doc and his thoughts, maybe some brews. So raise your glass and kick off your shoes. It's Drinks with Doc, and we've got nothing to lose.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I am so sorry. I tried to pause for a moment, but didn't hit it in time, and in fact, rewound the intro video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Just want to say hi to folks real quick before I throw everyone on the stage. First, we have the panel first that came in to ask everyone to show support. So thank you very much. Swag's in the house. He might be on stage. I don't know if he behaves or not. We might let him off. Hulk Smash is here. So is Cyber Rats. Hey, Cyber Rats. Sluggo has joined us. And we also have Ron Schaefer. Thank you. Yes, that's we spend many hours in the studio recording that song, just like Tyrants Beware records his songs. Just saying. And I'm sure we'll have more people pop in here shortly, but let's first just put everyone on panel. First up, we have Killer was here, but guess he's not. He stepped out, but we have David.
Hello, how are you? Hey
How you
guys,
doing?
how's everybody? I think I saw some of y'all over at the Saturday Snafu not too long ago.
And we also have Mark White. Well, we won't read his name, but we know him as Swag. G Swag. What's up?
I banned Killer. He's out.
Oh no, Killer's not out.
He's out. Gone.
No, he's not. He's not. Killer's here. We'll let Killer come in.
What if I stomp my feet?
You can stomp your feet all you want to, but I'm the host. I'm in charge.
Okay.
Don't make me have to ground you and put you back in the basement.
Hey Hulk, if old Chomo Rusty shows up, just cuss him out in the chat.
Well, yeah, I'm going to tell you guys. Hey, it was great that we went to the Hogs Tavern on Thursday night and had dinner. That was a nice meal, I thought.
I still think it's weird that they made us take our shoes off and then put our shirts on backward, but who knows?
Well,
They made me take my pants off. Well, this is a common theme here with me here lately. Why is my pants always off?
Yeah, and Mr. Mimsy, thank you for joining us at Hogs Tavern. I'm sure you had a good time as well. And I think Ron was there as well, right? And of course, Dr. Feelgood was at the Hogs Tavern. So it was a nice dinner at Hogs Tavern. I enjoyed a hog burger and everything. So very, very nice place for you to, when you go through Lanesville.
Yeah.
Yep.
I went riding around too, man. A buddy of mine took me riding around.
Oh, really? Yes.
Yeah.
Did I hear about that?
Got a little iffy at the end, but we survived.
Hey, we've got also MC Daily Gap just popped in the door. Hey, how's it going, MC?
Hey, MC.
Ban Mimsy.
How are you?
No, we're not going to ban MC. If I banned every person that walks through the door, I would not have an audience.
Ban Mimsy.
No, I'm not going to ban Mimsy.
He's a foreign in there.
Well, okay, Friday Watch, what do you think? Should I ban Mimsy?
No, don't ban him.
Hey, how did you like the dinner at Thursday night at Hogs Tavern?
I loved it. Absolutely loved that burger. That burger was to die for.
Oh yeah, definitely was to die for.
I'll tell you the other thing. Amanda, the waitress, she was really good. She deserved our tip that we left her.
Well, we tipped her very well. I thought yeah. I mean, David was trying to be sly. He didn't leave her any cash. He just left his phone number for her.
I did not. I have been married 39 years almost, and I did not leave her my phone number. I left her Will's phone number.
Yo, you left
I did pretty well. I said don't plant your corn too early. And I got the Tiffany special. It was a pickle burger with extra pickles.
Actually, you guys want to know whose number I really left was Tiffany's.
Oh, Tiffany's.
1-800-pickle.
Well, speaking of Tiffany, I'm glad you guys going there. You know what's happening February 25th, right?
February 25th. Yeah, that's next what? Tuesday, Wednesday.
You had to ask me that. You making me have to look out at the calendar.
Wednesday.
Okay, thank you. So Tiffany has a court case of her very, very own. And is
that the child support one, or is that the credit card one?
The child support one.
Child support.
She don't owe child support, guys. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she owes a lot of child support. Yeah. So she's going to be at that case and dealing with that. Which earlier this week I asked myself, who's going to be in jail first, Tiffany or Chris?
Well, isn't Chris on the 24th?
Chris, this is on.
Doesn't Chris have one on the 24th? Or is it?
Yeah, Christmas is Monday, I think.
Yeah, he does have something.
Because he's got the arraignment for the new charges, and then a pre-trial for the other ones, and that was on the 24th. Plus, he's got the bond one's now been set back another month.
Yeah, March 19th.
So Chris could be in jail before Tiffany, but Tiffany could be in jail for longer than what Chris is initially.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That would be a shame.
Because, I mean, she's looking at a maximum of 180 days.
Right. So,
and then, during that time, that 180 days, her child support still keeps increasing.
Right. So, and then we also have to go. There are some things I do want to point out about this. This is her first time in front of a judge about this type of case. So more likely she's probably not going to go to jail unless something happens during that court case, or she says something or she does something. I can see it right now. The judge starts talking about pickleball in the court, and she gets mad and starts screaming and hollering. I mean,
don't forget, this is actually a contempt. It's not so much the fact that she's not paid the child support; it's contempt of court for not paying child support. So that could be totally different again.
Yeah, right. Rumor was that she's been to court before, but she's always would pay like $100 or something like that and get it put off.
Right. So if this is not to her, well, I have sources saying that this is her first time being in court for this issue. So we will.
And one of the difficulties with child support cases is if the judges realize if they throw them in jail, they can't make any money and make any child support payments. So it's kind of a catch-22.
It is a catch-22, but in her case, she's not doing anything to make money.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. She's not making. It's not like she's got a full-time job where she's earning a fortnightly paycheck. So it's
the judge can order her to get a job and then order garnishment of her wages. So I mean, she's kind of got herself in a bad pickle. If you remember.
yeah. She might. Yeah, she's got herself between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, she's in between a pickle and a Wednesday dumpster.
And I'm going to say, I've said this a couple of years ago, and I'm going to say it again. If she really want to repair her relationship with her children, the best thing she can do. Well, someone disagrees with us. You guys are all wrong.
You see why I banned him?
He says we're all wrong. Okay, Killer. Why are we wrong there, buddy? But
send him a link so he can come up.
Okay. Well, he's coming back. He says, and he's probably more knowledgeable than that. Shit doesn't work that way in a family court. Yeah, we're just speculating really at the end of it all. Just being
family court's very different. The best interest of the child is what counts.
You're right. But there's a lot of questions that would pop up if she was to go to jail, and one of those questions is the father of the child that's with her right this moment able to take the child in, because I sure as heck believe that they're not going to let that kid stay by himself with the Chris Reiter email time.
Hell no. That's true, Keller. It's different from women.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, I would hope that they would look at it very, very individually and say that she's definitely a deadbeat mom, and that's my opinion. I'm sure that other people would share that opinion that she is. But speaking of funny paperwork, funny court cases and stuff like this, let me throw this on the stage, guys. All right, now for kicks and giggles, I removed any real names I saw except for one on this form. I think a lot of you guys already saw this. Yeah, well, the only reason I didn't remove Michael Kaiser's name is everyone knows who he is. He's in jail. So that's the only reason his name's staying where it's at. Uh, other than that, uh, let me just, I will tell you who each person is. The first name is generally specific, his real name. Next person is Direct D, which is listed as real name. Killamilla. Of course, we already said Kaiser.
Which is his real name, Killamilla.
Yeah, Killamilla, yeah. The next name is Amber's mother. The next two names is the one's the husband or ex-husband to Tiffany. The other one is his current wife. The name after that is well, my brother's keeper's real name. And then we got Benghazi Rabbit and Frauder Watch. Swag. Are you disappointed like I am? We're not on that list.
How do you know? I might be the ex-husband. You know, I might be this. This might be a sock account.
Swag. You're not on the
That
list.
might be a sock account. I'm just saying.
You're not that important, Swag. You're not the point being. We are not doing our job well enough to get on the list.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm confused because they got Kayla, Benghazi, and Frauder to watch, right? So why not just throw us in there? I mean, because
Yeah,
they're not going to court. We sure as hell ain't
He is
going to court.
upset about it. He wants to be on the list. I'm
Yeah,
upset.
I saw his post.
Yeah. So
Wait, he actually put Frauder Watch on the list? How is that supposed to work?
Killamilla too.
yeah.
Benghazi Rabbit.
Yeah.
I'd love to see their socials. What's Benghazi Rabbit's social security number?
I can. Oh yes. And hey, how's it going? Glad to see you here. We're kind of sort of talking about you.
No, really.
Hey.
You know, I was
Nobody
looking into this. Not so much for the American names, but for my name. At a minimum, it's going to cost him $40,000 to get this to the Attorney General here in Australia.
You know, you start mentioning people's names, and they just popping in. They start showing up. You know that?
Morning, Will.
Hey, Will.
I thought you were doing a live stream, Will. I thought you were going to be doing a live stream at the same time.
Oh no, Will was messing with me.
Hey, mention GS's name. That way he'll come in. He ain't doing it live. He's taking the weekend off.
Oh, he's taking a week off?
Yeah, that's what it said Friday.
I did mention GS's name. I did say generally specific.
Well, get in here, GS. You ain't doing nothing. Come on. You're taking the weekend off.
So yeah, Doc, $40,000 to get it over here to the Attorney General's office. Yeah, the Attorney General's office, right? So what he's got to do is his lawyer, his attorney, Delay has to do a letter, and then he has to retain another US attorney that does motions to the Hague Convention, and then once that gets approved, then it comes over to the Attorney General's office over here. If they say yeah, so every time it goes through a system, he has to pay. Mm-hmm. So even when it hits Australia, he's paying.
Right.
So the Attorney General over here goes, yes, okay, we'll go with that. And then they'll send it down to my state Supreme Court. When it hits my state Supreme Court, Reiter's got to pay again. And then my state's Supreme Court will go, yes, okay, we'll go through with this. All right, this is hypothetical, of course.
Right.
He then needs to retain an Australian lawyer. He also has to retain an Australian barrister. Now, a barrister he's going to be a junior King's Counsel, or what we used to call Queen's Counsel. Right? He'll be junior. That's going to cost him $10,000 a day for this guy to get out of bed.
That's easy peasy.
Right? Every time it goes to court, it's going to cost him $10,000 just for his barrister.
What's
And
that
that doesn't
translate to
include
Australian dollars?
Oh, my
Australian
What's the
dollars.
conversion rate?
So
It's
I
about
guess he's got to get that GoFundMe going again.
yeah. So
He's got to get
now, so that's $10,000 every time that barrister steps into court.
And don't they have the
Plus all
same
the
system? Don't you guys have the Fraud Watch? Don't you guys have the same system where you have to have a barrister and a solicitor?
yes. So you have the solicitor doing all the paperwork. The barrister is the specialist for the Supreme Court. Now that barrister they're going to start off with someone junior. All right. So it's but the thing is that barrister also has to have experience in cross-border, i.e. international litigation. Plus he also has to have
well, for those who are confused, a barrister is a barrister argues in court. A solicitor does all the paperwork and the research and does the stuff out of court.
yeah.
So,
But he's also going to have a U.S. attorney over here as well, which would have to be, he'd have to get that from the embassy or the consulate. So there's three legal people he has to pay for over here.
Dude, he's got the 3 a.m.
because-
lawyer. What the heck are you talking about, frauder?
and this subpoena is for the civil suit, right?
Hey?
This is for the civil
Say that
suit.
again?
Yeah, this is for the civil.
Yeah, this is for this subpoena. This is for this subpoena that he wants
Oh,
to issue me. All right. Now, because I know the system over here, I'm going to make the late Faye look like a girl guy. Because I'm just going to delay it and delay it and delay it. And every time I delay it, it's going to cost him money. Now, if it stays simple, he'll stay with a junior barrister. If it starts getting complex, which I intend to make it, he's going to need to get senior barrister. They charge $15,000 just
And
to
he
get out
has,
of bed.
he has no earthly idea how much this is going to cost him. He really doesn't. I don't think he gets it.
He has no earthly idea what's going to cost him what he's doing right now. Because
I mean, he's trying to do as much of this pro se and, of course, mess it up, which is what's he kind of got fussed at about in that court case. Was it? I can't remember when it was the initial one with Amber and JJ.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, where he basically the judge was fussing at about the paperwork he filed was not appropriate, and it would have been better if you went pro se because the lawyer, well, not going pro se, but having a lawyer who would explain this stuff to you.
But
Yeah.
he knows
The other thing
Are we saying Tiffany's law school is not that good of a law school?
she's not in law school. Isn't she still an undergrad? I mean, she's got to finish her undergrad degree. Then she has to go to law school.
She's not anything.
Do another 3 years.
I know. She's not anything, man. I mean, literally.
But you get what I'm saying, okay? I'm making fun of it. I mean, you remember initially I started saying the reason why she's going to law school at 3 a.m. in the morning is because her school is actually in Australia. I said that to aggravate her to watch.
Wendy State University, WSU.
And I mean, and the other thing is, I don't know what it's like in America when you subpoena somebody for their records, and you can say, I want all your information from, say, the 1st of January 2023 right down to now.
Uh-huh.
He can't do that. He can't do that over here. He can't just do a broad sweep. He's actually got to specify, I want this information from this date. I want this information from this date. If he tries to do a broad sweep, the court's just going to go, yeah, see you later, buddy.
Yeah, it would not go anywhere. It would be
and that's why he needs to have, on his side of the pond, an attorney who specialises in Hague Conventions and the Australian law, and then he has to have one over on this side of the pond with exactly the same not qualifications, but the same experience.
Yeah,
he's going to be up for a shit ton of money.
Oh,
That's assuming that the Indiana Superior Court judge doesn't laugh him out of court when he sees, oh, you want to go for an Australian? Yeah, right. Try again, sunshine.
Well,
you can't get anybody from Meade County. So how the hell you gonna get somebody from Australia?
Well, I mean, it was kind of like with Michael Kaiser. Michael Kaiser's in prison right now. I don't think they're going to pull him up to let him testify.
No, they could do that testimony over Zoom, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But they
But you
wouldn't
can say
let him
that's
access
What's he
still,
going to testify to? He's not been involved
that's
in none
still
of it.
expensive. That's still expensive because Kaiser's in jail. You're
Yeah.
looking at about $4,000. You're looking at about $4,000 for that one that he's got to pay for.
Yeah, but Chris is going to want him to testify for the last whatever months he's been in jail, and Kaiser can't fucking testify to that.
Yeah, I
And I think he thinks that these lawyers are going to pay for everything because it's on. I'm sure the lawyer he got's probably on spec, but there's no way. I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen. I mean, just because the lawyer said, "Oh well, we'll take 20, 25 or 30% once we win the case," they're not going to pay for all that nonsense.
What are they going to do with $3?
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know.
Hi,
I
Em.
think
How you
it's a very misguided effort. Chris should be focusing on his criminal cases and then worrying about this later.
What, like
I
Mimsy
would-
said,
I
I hate
would
to
agree
give
with
Mimsy credit, but what Mimsy said, he's right. He's got Terry and Terry law firm coming for him because Terry's got a twin brother now. It's Terry and Terry law firm. He's coming for y'all. So watch out.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. And don't forget Napier. Don't forget Napier.
Yeah, TT and N.
TTN. Yeah. No, it'll be TNT.
TNT.
Yeah.
The explosive lawyers.
But
I mean, did you hear him? Did you hear him on his last live? And he's going, "Oh no, sorry, not the last live, but when he showed this subpoena thing, he turned around and he goes, Amber's doing me civilly in Indiana and criminally in Kentucky for the exact same charges. That's illegal." And it's like, no, it's not, because you can be found guilty in Kentucky, not liable in Indiana. You can be found not guilty in Kentucky and liable in Indiana. All you've got to do is look at the O.J. Simpson case.
Frauder, that goes back to what Chris says for the last 2 years. Cross state lines. You can't do it. You can cross state lines.
Yeah. Ryder's a gift that does not stop giving. That's for sure.
But for him, you do it across state lines, that's a felony against him. But you do it, that's a felony, but he can do it across state lines.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Make it make sense.
Exactly. I'm going to
Cross-
Hey guys, I've got to split. I've got to go to my other live stream. I'll try to get back over here when I'm done if I can.
Okay.
Y'all take it easy.
That's it, buddy.
Hey, and all right, sounds good. Okay, and I'm going to just be straight up on something with this too, going further. Ryder is actually, I mean, he's spazzing big time. Apparently we had a high speed chase on Thursday night in Lanesville.
And I was a passenger,
Yes.
apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I was in the back seat, man.
I mean, all I wanted was a damn Baconator from Wendy's freaking drive-through, and next thing I know, we're about to get one.
I can't. You must gotta have a tapeworm. We already had that big burger over at Hog Tavern, and then you might want to go to Wendy's for a bacon.
Well, a pickle burger don't go very far.
Or did you want to go behind the dumpster?
Well, like I said, I went for the Baconator through the drive-through.
Oh,
Wink, wink.
Oh, yeah, through the drive-through. Okay, wink, wink. Okay. But yeah, this is kind of where let me just kind of put up this post. I want to at least put up the last paragraph. From,
Hold on a second. Can I add something real quick? For you? All right. Say it, Frauder to watch, but you're fucked, dude. Because look right there. All right, what we're looking at. He typed that up. You're fucked. He typed.
Yeah. He typed it.
It's typed. Do you not read it? It's typed.
It's typed. You're in trouble, Frauder watch.
Well, I guess my days are numbered.
Yeah.
I like how you put some. It's typed up bullshit, right? He's like, look, guys, look. Like no seals, nothing on it. Look, guys.
I've downloaded that video, and you can actually see in an earlier shot where he shows more of that page, a filing stamp for the courts. Unfortunately, I'm not home, so I can't pull it up. I'm sitting at work today, so. But
We
yeah,
trust you.
very early in that video, where he actually shows, he doesn't show it so you can read it really clearly, but you can see it in one of the corners. You can actually see the filing stamp at the top of the page. So
It's even better. It's even
I mean,
better.
I would laugh if that was if it was a forged bloody document that he's done.
Can you imagine a woman or a man reading that? Right. All right. So you want a subpoena? Okay. Kill him. No. 5, 4, 3, 2. Fraud or what? These are not names, sir.
Okay. All right.
Please send my subpoena to YouTube so that my channel can answer it.
Well, that's what I tell Chris all the time. I said, send it to G Swag mailbox on G Swag Lane, and I'll go pick it up.
So to answer MC Dilly Gap, I have not heard anything from Reddit nor Reiter yet. Must not have been good news for Reiter, because he would have already been bragging like 10 minutes later. So
Did something legit happen to him?
I don't know. No, I have not heard anything.
I know Rusty was lying about it the other day.
Yeah, and I do have that paragraph up. He basically goes into talking about how Reiter has not gone to jail yet for it. Well, it's not that he has not been found not guilty of his crimes, crimes yet. He's been it's been delayed. So let's just kind of get that fact straight.
Yeah. He said, however, they went to court. Mr. Reiter's walked out of the courtroom defending his cases. No, to actually defend your case, you have to have your case heard.
And the case has not been heard yet.
Continuous is for 2.5 years, not defending anything.
Yeah, all it is just kicking the.
Great reporting there, Chomo Rusty. Great report.
Yeah. But I want to kind of cover this part right here. However, after every court date, wait, not that part, but video from a live stream shows, I'm sorry, that would be Rabbit, filming while communicating details in real time to Killamilla. Mr. Reiter pulled out of his driveway and began following Rabbit, to which prompted Killa to instruct to a false reporting campaign for the nationwide audience to call police on Mr. Reiter. Accusations from
nationwide.
Yep. I won't argue that. I don't think it's a nationwide audience. I think it's international, but we'll go right from there. Accusations from is that Mr. Reiter is driving under the influence and other serious crimes. YouTube channel appears to have instantly bought into the DUI allegations and wanted to cover it on her channel. Okay. First of all, I want to cover it on my channel. Okay. I'm going to say that. Second, if you didn't watch freaking Reiter's live stream.
Yeah, it's not much of an accusation.
Yeah. Killamil's live stream. I have news for you. Dude was on something. Okay.
It's not 58 degrees outside at 7 o'clock in the evening and you're having flop sweat,
Yeah. He was on something. What it was, or if it's something else, I don't know, but it appeared to me that he was on something. So yeah, maybe he needed to be stopped. But even if he wasn't, he was chasing somebody on a public road. By the way, this particular road in this particular town, it's the main street in the town.
Oh yeah, Phil, 100%.
It goes in and out. If you're going through this particular town, I'm trying not to say the town name because I don't want to be accused of doxing. Although I'm not sure most everyone that's watching this show right this moment and that's on the panel knows the address to.
And just whatever you do, don't look up Chris Reiter, Indiana.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't do it. Please don't.
Yeah. But this particular, and if you did know the address, or if you did find the address and you looked this road up in his town, you would see it's the main highway going through the town.
You could also
And
say
you
it
would
could
be
be the
driving
main
right
street.
by,
I don't think.
it'd be the main, you would be driving right by his house without even knowing it.
And you know the other thing, Doc, where we had those burgers was just down the road from him as well.
Exactly.
A walking
Coincidentally.
distance, even.
Exactly. Yeah, walking distance and everything.
We might have actually seen Benghazi Rabbit walking his dog.
Yeah.
I may have
realised
been dogs in incognito.
So basically, Reiter is upset that someone, to my understanding, Rabbit had some kind of function this week. Am I right about that over there? Not just
Yeah, he's got legit business up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some legit business up there. And Reiter, and all Reiter did was, all Rabbit did was basically drive by his house. He may have walked down the road a little bit, but never
It's a
actually got
public
in front of his
sidewalk.
house. Yeah, it's a public sidewalk, but never.
Chris
actually
is a
got in
public
front of-
figure.
Yeah,
Sorry, Chris,
but
you're a
never
public figure
but
now.
never actually got in front of Chris's house. To my,
You're FBI
He
famous.
stopped short and then turned around just after he videoed the shitty little Ford Escape that he was driving and the black truck that was also parked there, and then he turned around and walked away.
Yeah, he Seinfelded it. He stopped short.
Yeah.
yeah.
In fact, you got to watch
It's not
Seinfeld.
like he walked down the road, parked himself in front of on the sidewalk in front of his house and filmed him for 2 hours. No, he didn't even get in front of the house. He stopped, turned around, and went back. Okay, I don't know how that could be harassment. Although I will bring this up. Georgia Transparency has I don't know what's this deal with Katie Said. Katie Said has never talked about Georgia Transparency until he started harassing her.
She's a
But
woman.
It should probably,
That's all.
that's it.
He
But I
hates
mean,
women.
it's just. I mean, like this poster said, misconception puts it. It's creepy how you like to post about Katie Said. Makes me think you are stalking her or something. She's married and would not go out on a date with you. I mean, I think poster 7 is absolutely 100% right.
Sounds pretty decent to me.
Yeah, and
I think Georgia Transparency is secretly in love with Katie Z.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he really wants to go out on a date with her.
Hey, read my post. Oh, wait a minute. I'm banned on there. I'm sorry. You don't see none of my posts. Free speech, guy. Free speech, y'all.
Oh yeah. You said too much to hurt his feelings. So that being said, I thought we might talk a little, change gears to a little
Very
bit.
correct, Billy.
Yeah. We might change gears a little bit, but before we do that, why don't we play a little bit of a song, kind of take a break real quick, and then we're going to go in, switch gears, and talk about the legend in his own mind, Tyrants Beware. So here we go. Let's throw up this song real quick.
I'm standing behind this solo bar, pouring pints and watching the stars. Fiddles playing and the fire's bright, and Doc's got the whole place laughing tonight. Boots are stomping on the wooden floor. The door swings wide and in come more, and every soul with a glass in hand is singing loud with a merry band. Raise 'em high, let 'em flow. So drink, my friends, and be merry tonight. Sing till the dawn brings the morning light. There might be a scuffle or two in fun, but we'll all shake hands when the night is done. And the lads keep staring, the lasses laugh, while I keep pouring pint after pint on tap. So clap your hands and sing along. This is Doc's Pub Drinking Song. I've seen bold men boast and fall off chairs, seen two hotheads settle their dares. One quick swing and a lot of noise, then they're buying rounds like proper boys. and the girls all dance when the fiddles play. Hair flying wild and the candles sway, and I just grin as I wipe the bar, 'cause nights like this are the best by far. Hey, ho, raise 'em high, let 'em flow. Now troubles don't walk through my door, they're left outside on the tavern floor. For laughter's loud and the hearts are free, that's the way a good night ought to be. And Doc just smiles and lifts his glass, saying these are the nights that always last. So drink, my friends, and be merry tonight. Sing till the dawn brings the morning light. With voices loud and spirits high, we'll toast the moon in the Irish sky. And when the last call bell is rung, we'll swear this night was the finest one. So stomp your feet and sing it strong. This is Doc's Pub Drinking Floor. Hey, hey, ho, raise 'em high, let 'em flow. Hey, ho, same time tomorrow. Don't be slow.
Okay. Swag, you enjoyed that, didn't you?
Well, that's my cousin. Of course I did.
Oh, well, we do know what your reputation is with your cousin, so we're just
My
looking
hot
at
ass cousins. Yes, yes, yes.
Mhm. Okay,
Yes,
Uh,
Russell, and it's exquisite.
but Teresa Miller did ask a question. Why did Chrissy get mad with Rabbit was there? It was a sidewalk and a public road. Uh, Based upon what I observed with his live stream, I would almost argue that it was not. I hate to say it this way because it implies that he does have a right mind, but I do think his mind was on something other than his usual chaos. That he was on something, in my opinion, based upon what we observed in his live stream. Uh, but yes, you're absolutely right. And plus, like I said before, that road is the main highway. Every person that comes into that town drives by his house, whether he likes it or not. Everybody drives by. Uh, and like we said, is in town for business. Uh, and to my understanding, he was doing like a charity car show, right?
They had some kind of little festival thing going up there,
Yeah.
up there, and he was up there, and he's also scoping out the current elementary school that allows 13-year-olds to go. Wait a minute, no, he's scoping out the former closed down elementary school.
Yeah.
For his
For
nonprofit
that car for the event that he was doing. Yeah. The school that no longer is there. Okay.
that allowed 13-year-olds to apparently still stay in elementary school.
Well, to be fair, if the kid that's failed a couple grades, he still could be 13 years old in school.
In Chris's mind, he'll always be in elementary school.
Oh, and that's
CP.
I know I said we're going to jump to Tyrants Beware, but that's a good point right there. CyberX has said the gag order. You and I had this conversation on the phone the other day. How long did we think it would take before he violated the gag order?
I
You
gave
said
him the weekend.
Yeah, you said Sunday. I said 24 hours.
It was like less than 7 or something like that.
Yeah, less than 7. He's already violating. And I'm sitting there going, is T Clay at least trying to tell him stay off the YouTubes?
Well, he didn't even, based on what Chris has said, he don't even know where his fucking lawyer's at. Guys, I got court tomorrow. And apparently, I don't know why I'm going to court. My lawyer, it's like,
Well, Chris, you're the one who hired him. Just saying.
but it's looking like somebody told him to shut the fuck up because he ain't said shit since.
Yeah, and like I said too, is that We hadn't heard anything about the car chase. We do know he called the police himself. We do know that Benghazi Rabbit called the police. Uh, I'm sure there was some kind of communications. I don't expect to hear much from Rabbit one way or other. But if it was good news for Reiter, he would have been on YouTube 5 minutes later bragging about
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I think some little birdies have told me that he tried to dox me on the 911 call, saying I was in the passenger seat with Rabbit.
Might have, yeah.
I mean, I was just throwing rotten apples at him and rotten tomatoes, but
Well, though, if they arrested him for that shenanigans on that night, he would probably not be getting out of jail until after his court dates.
oh, dude, no, if no, he would have been arrested for felony freaking
Yeah.
DWI. Probably 60 miles an hour, like Rabbit was saying,
Hmm.
in a 35. He would have
Right.
rear-ended him.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think in hindsight, Rabbit probably say I should have just let him hit me in the ass and got him in jail again.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, we wouldn't know if he had anything in his card, like a pew pew. And we're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about,
yeah,
yeah. I
or
mean,
or a smoke.
mhm. All I can say is that anyone that's crazy enough to, he had to been outside waiting for a rabbit to drive by.
He was
Anyone who's
waiting for
got,
all of us to drive by, dude. He
yeah,
was wigged the fuck out.
yeah, it was wigged out.
I don't give a
So,
shit what people say, man. I grew up around some rough people. Some of my friends turned out to be bad people. I know what fucking drug use looks like. I know what a drunk looks like, and I know how they act. And Chris was drunk and high, in my opinion. But yeah, he was tore out of his gourd.
oh yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you on that. In my opinion, that he was definitely on something. What, I don't know, but he was on
It's
something.
probably
I'm
it's
sure.
probably a mixture. It looked like a
Yeah,
mixture. That's why he's sweating because he probably is either drinking and took some uppers and his body couldn't handle. That's why he's sweating, or the opposite. You know.
right. And of course, it's so good to see Wendy is here. My question for Georgia Transparency, is it true that you did go to a health department and play with yourself with front of children? Just curious about that, Georgia Transparency.
That's the rumor.
That's the rumor. That's what the rumor I
Oh, hey,
heard.
look, there's Georgia right there. Either there or Chris. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, 38-minute-old sock account.
Yeah. Or oh wait, we've got another. That Killington Miller. Uh, hey, Tennessee Keys,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
I got my mods that's in the
yeah. That's
chat.
another sock
Go-
Killington
Yeah,
dude.
mods, go ahead and kick Wendy out. We are
Bye
we
bye.
are
Bye bye,
Yeah,
Russie. Bye bye, Chrissy
yeah.
Russie Lanto.
Go ahead and just block that one because we know that is another mod count.
Hey,
And
that's a legit. That one had the new record because it was made 2 minutes after it commented on my on my post. 2 minutes. That blew my mind.
yeah, yeah. So I would appreciate the mods taking care of that for me. I'll appreciate. I just seen who. Yep, yep,
That,
yep.
that Killington Miller, he's a sock account too. So
I don't know. I mean, he might be a soccer count, but he's not attacking.
oh yeah, they had one in Kill's chat last night. Would do that. He's like, yes, yeah, Chris is horrible, horrible. And then he or she started posting verbatim what I used to, the comments I would make. And I'd be like, I see you. And look over, January 19th, 3 hours old. See ya.
And Tennessee Kid, which live are you talking about? Uh, 'Cause,
Think it's
there,
Aaron.
yeah. Are you talking about the one that with Chris Ryder? Killer Miller actually covered it. other night, so which is probably the one you probably would want to watch. Just saying. All right. Do appreciate the help on that. All right. That being said, let's go ahead and pull this up on stage. This, and I'm sorry.
What's up, everybody?
Let's pause that. Let's pause that. This just kind
Ah,
of, yeah. Okay, yes. We're changing gears a little bit. We're going to talk about Tyrants Beware. And one of the biggest things Tyrants Beware loves to do is insist Tyrants Beware, Terry, why do you lie? And Maverick are three different individuals. And it's unreal. I mean, he's worse than freaking Chris when it comes to lying. At least Chris makes this stuff sound half believable. You start listening to Tyrants Beware, it's like, dude, how much yes, that so to answer your question, Tennessee Kid, that was on Killer Mill's live stream. Killer Mill, I know you're in the chat. Was it Thursday night's live stream? Yeah, Thursday nights. So that's the one
I
you
think we got another one. I think we got another one in here. It's telling me a kid toucher. So if you-
I don't see that one yet.
I guess they got them.
Yeah, but so yeah.
Only kid about touching people. Kid. Only kid about it.
Okay. Yep. It's okay, CyberX. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. But it's his stories are so freaking out there to the left field. It's like, do you realize people who believe you has to be dumber than you? And I thought, what the heck? Why don't we just kind of discuss why we think, and I'm going to fast forward this a little bit.
No free speech zone. 7982 is the Russell Pickron sock account.
I'm sure Russ Pickeron has a lot of sock accounts from what we've seen. There we go. Want to get where he kind of puts his face on the camera. Okay. I'll go ahead and start playing. As you can see, one individual that's on this panel, but would not dare be on that panel again, generally specific. So just going to say, if we pause it at an opportune time for generally where it might looks embarrassing at generally specific would be a coincidence, because our focus is on this guy right here named Maverick. So let's go ahead and get this started.
Hey, Maverick, you care if we swap you out for somebody for a few minutes?
Here we go.
I need to go watch it.
General said you can put him out.
You can drop me.
Are you leaving, Bet?
Hey,
All right,
Dad.
buddy.
Good to see
We
you,
love you,
brother.
man. Merry Christmas.
I love you all. I gotta go
Love you,
spend
Dad.
some time with the wife.
Yeah, we love you too, buddy. Merry Christmas. See you on the next one.
Thanks, Angry Vet.
Okay, Phil.
Well, if you'll let me say one thing before I go, I'll jump off and let somebody else take my spot.
Well, here, we just got one more. Kentucky Reacts wants to come up. We're going to add Kentucky Reacts. Okay.
All right, this is actually for Tiff. We actually did kind of a contest between me and Tiff about who would become a lawyer first. I wanted to make an update that I've already finished my internship with a lawyer here in town.
Hey, MC Daily Gaff, say something in the chat if you don't mind, please.
Hey, Russell. How you doing, Russell? Get it right. Get it
Hey,
right.
Doug.
Y'all never get my quotes right. Ever. Never. Get my quotes right, man. I said everyone. I said everyone's a
MC Daily Gaff.
pedophile.
Hey, hang on. MC Daily Gaff, Dub is already a mod. She's been a mod for a little bit. But I just modded you. I want to make sure it was taken. It took. Okay, good deal.
Get my quotes right.
I'm going to just go right here. You know, he's already talking about bragging about he's finished an internship for being a lawyer in Mississippi, with a lawyer in Mississippi.
Internship now.
Yeah,
You know what that
yeah.
requires?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I can say, I think in Mississippi, because you can go through the internship program with a lawyer, but it has to be very heavily documented, and I think it's got to be around 10 years. I have to double check on that. I did look it up. A lot of states, some states do offer it, say that you can do that, and other states say you can't do that. But you have to show documentation and showing what exactly you went through. And it would be a full-time job. Really, seriously, it would be a 8 to 5 type deal. So I cannot see how
Plus, you
someone,
have to be accredited. I mean, you have to have some kind of, legal, something to show that you've been trying to become a lawyer. You just can't walk up at a McDonald's and say, "Hey, man, I want an internship at, Terry and Terry Maverick and LLC, whatever, law firm." You can't do that.
yeah, and you have to get a law firm that's a lawyer that agrees to teach you. It's not it. Yeah, you're interning and you're going to be doing a lot of grunt work, but at the same time, the lawyer has to be ready to sit you down and teach you stuff. So you could pass the bar and be a good lawyer. There's not that many people going through an internship program to be a lawyer. I can see maybe a paralegal doing something like that. I can see that, but I cannot see someone just no legal experience.
There goes Miller. There he goes. There. Bye, Miller. Bye, Miller. Bye, Sock.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and kick Killington Miller out. And also, I don't know who's this Tennessee Ryan Hunter. Who is that? Is that a legit person or is that another?
We'll see what he says, but I think that's another one that used to be my alleged name BBC.
Right.
Yeah, module auditor is probably.
Isn't Tennessee Tyrant Hunter Last Days of Freedom German paint?
He aped it. He aped it and started using it to put my name and.
Actually, go ahead and let's go ahead and time out Tennessee Tyrant Hunter because that is a threat. So let's go ahead and time him out.
I'll get that screenshot first.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and get that screenshot.
But yeah, that one used to be that one, and then I called it out as a Chris or a Russ Sock account, and then it started being allegedly my face on that account and BBC Black blah blah blah. So they're lovely people.
Okay, screenshot taken.
Yeah. All right. Good deal. And we got another one, mod auditor. Let's go ahead and remove that individual too, because we don't have to put up with your BS.
If you would answer our questions, it would be okay. Like, back and forth.
Yeah.
Like Russell, why do you like to film underage children? Well, or why do you go to Mars every Sunday? Russell, what the fuck you talking about, buddy?
All right, let's get this started back.
Awesome.
Congratulations. Let me put the camera on. 2 months, I go for my bar exam.
That is
So how did that bar exam go? Okay, let's listen to that voice one more time, a little bit more.
In 2 months,
Yep.
Congratulations,
you gotta have it.
2 more months, he's going for his bar exam. I am wondering about something. I am wondering about something.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry.
Yeah.
If that is not Tyrants Beware, I am the King of England.
Yeah, I'm just.
Hey, no shit, man.
I am actually. Share this. Let's maximize this, and let's throw this on the stage. Remove this one, and I'm going to throw this on the stage. I'm just curious.
So let's go ahead and hit that intro.
Okay. Let's add this back.
That's why I've been getting over on GS's channel.
Were those voices about the same?
And Doc, to add to the lore of his lies, he was saying before, he said he has a twin brother now, and now it was his cousin or whatever and stuff like that. He said he uses a voice modulator on his channel.
He did. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to ask you this: if you had a voice modulator, why would you make yourself sound like that?
Yeah, and you're not fucking Batman. You can't just.
Seriously, why would you make yourself sound like that if you had a voice modulator?
Yeah, you'd have all that deep voice crap they used to do back in the day for the witnesses for the FBI cases that Chris is probably a snitch on, but real deep and all that crap.
Okay, Taipan. No, that's TBW's brother. Just because they have the same voice as each other. Okay.
Damn it, Taipan. All right, Taipan cracked the case. Never mind.
Yeah.
Good point, Taipan.
Oh, yep. Right, and his AI family photo. Okay.
And his AI family medal.
Yeah. Well, my question is, why did he have to do an AI family photo? Is it because the family does not want to be seen in the picture with him?
Did he legit do an AI family photo?
There was a picture that was taken up that looks like a family photo that a software said it was 91% sure it was a AI family photo. Pretty high chance it was.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be that bad because I guess we just like DNA is just the same thing, kind of a little strained out a little bit. You know what I mean?
And kind of helping them with some of the things that I've learned from the lawyer that I've worked with. And I've actually won 2 cases that a lawyer wasn't going to take, and I actually told him how to win it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to know what those 2 cases were.
Yeah. What's the 2 cases? What's the 2 cases? Come on now. Hey, that's something to be. I would brag about too if it was me. Just saying. I would tell everyone the case.
Yeah, that would be what my channel would be about if I was Terry Maverick Moore, the twin, with the same DNA, those 2 cases, I'd be, bragging about them, talking about them, especially with Chris and stuff like that. I mean, it'd be like a very big boon for Chris to have somebody of his legal stature on his side.
Exactly. Oh yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Hey, wait. Hey, Captain Happy, how you doing, buddy?
Thank you for that.
Yeah, it was an old woman that was accused of DUI, and it was like, first of all, the field sobriety test has been ruled 79%
that's
accurate. And any woman or man that's over the age of I think it's 62, isn't even supposed to take that test.
I was going to say, I don't even see how they could expect an elderly person to take that test.
Yeah, well, you can't pass one of those. You're talking about the field sobrieties on the field. Yeah, you can't pass one. I mean, it's
impossible.
At the end of the day, all it is just an excuse.
Oh goodness gracious!
He's gonna need Terry Moore to get. Chris needs Terry Moore to get him out of his DUI.
Yeah, he'll probably need probably will need Terry Moore, and I wonder how long it would take him to drive up there to defend Chris.
Even with me being just 2 years younger than you, Chris, if I take the test, it doesn't matter. I've got the excuse from a doctor that says he'll automatically fail every time because on April 1st, 2017, I was a victim of a hit and run, which caused major brain damage. So I have to be very careful with getting hit in the head. That's why when I sent that video to y'all and said, kind of review it, see if you want to put it on your channel, I wanted y'all to realize that I didn't.
Well, okay. Thank you, Dove. I appreciate it. Dove is awesome. Dove is definitely awesome. But and I think DC, I think MC Delegate, you're gonna find that my standards are not that great. Just saying.
Hey, Terry is the cousin Eddie of the frauditor community. Right here on the right side of my brain there, Chris. Yeah, I got my metal plate. Left side, I get a little wonky. The microwave gets turned on.
Actually, isn't the bar a public,
If you look it up,
publicly accessible? Yeah, you could look it up. So if Maverick, Terry, or whoever got his bar license, we should be able to verify by going to that state's bar association and typing in his name and seeing if it comes up.
he would be posting it in his real face with that damn on a plaque behind him. You know what I'm saying? Where you pass the bar.
True.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very true. I would agree with that too.
Get it caught on camera, but when the cop accused me of resisting arrest, it was me putting my hand up while he slammed my head into my own vehicle.
I don't know if I have that video. You need to send that to me again.
I've actually sent it to you in the email, and it's on my other channel, which right now I've got it taken down because I was going to make sure that nobody knew what I was on that channel and who I was. That way I can do my little mass deal. And when y'all did y'all little Meade County what would we call it? A protest.
Come on.
I was actually going to show up with wearing this and doing my other account.
Wait. Did that mask look familiar to you guys?
Wait a minute. Was he doing the?
No, I've never seen it before. I've never seen that mask before.
Hold on, we broke the case. Is Terry Moore not Terry Moore? He's really Maverick? Wait a minute. Hold on. I got that backwards. Wait a minute. Is Maverick Terry Finkel laces out? Moore laces out?
through the chains go free.
Rob. There you go. Hey, Emerson Dick.
Keep going.
But this actually turned out.
Here, let me pause that.
That's the evil Kaiser.
That mask does look familiar. I had to make sure I fast forward through that music because I didn't want him to go, oh, he played my music.
I am 100% still on board with getting that protest going. So this is a good time to since you mentioned it, Maverick. Anyone who could potentially go in the near future to Meade County, Kentucky during business hours on a weekday, email me 04 public safety, and then in the subject line put something like protest or something like that. What we're doing is we're organizing. I would like to fill the entire town square up with.
Did that protest ever take place?
I was just about to ask the same question.
I don't think that if it took place, probably all three people showed up.
It might have been the one where he's carrying the cross. You never know.
Yeah, it might have been that one.
No, that was Louisville.
Todd. Look you, damn you, Todd.
All right.
With human beings holding signs for a peaceful protest at Meade County.
Only humans? Like we can't even invite the aliens?
We can bring aliens and animals, and if y'all have animals you want to bring,
I
that's
wouldn't bring
fine.
my animals. Like I don't trust very long.
Hey, Chris, if y'all can give me at least a 2-week notice, I can take off from work and I will definitely show up. I've already looked it up. I am 6 hours and 6 minutes exactly from
That's a heck of a trip.
Oh yeah, does that spell creep to you? Is that creepy?
But watch Chris's face when he says, "I can be there. I'll be there to support you." I'll be like, dude, no, we're good.
So hang on a minute. Tiffany asked if we could bring aliens and animals. Was that Tiffany's way of asking for permission to go to that, or was that Tiffany's way of asking permission to take Chris to it?
Or to ET your family to come back. You know, she's in the X-Files. Remember?
Very true. Very true. Well, okay. Wait. Let's see. Hello, Terry Moore.
What are you guys?
Oh, good God.
Do you know how hard the bar exam is? They put out every piece of Hershey candy in front of me, and I had to tell them what each one is individually.
Do you have a twin? Do you have a twin brother?
I don't speak to people less than me, G-Swag.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh. Well, do you have a twin brother?
Yes, this is my twin right here. Twin, come here.
Why is your
What
family
can I
tree a
do for
stump?
you?
Why is your family tree a stump, Terry Maverick? More Maverick than Terry?
That's because my dad always wanted to put his joy inside all of us.
It was an almond joy.
And MC Dilly Gaff with split personalities. Okay.
Well, technically, I think there's 4 of them now with Terry. Got Terry, we got Maverick, we got his brother, and wasn't it somebody else he claimed to be?
Yeah, I don't know. You can the best part about this whole thing is he's literally telling you, Maverick is telling you about him creating his secret page, aka Tyrants Beware, where he's going to be using the gay fucking mask to do his gay fucking ops online. But it's not him, y'all. It's not him.
No, it's not. No, not at all. No.
No, we're doing this to make sure that we're proving the truth, that he's telling the truth, right? This is what this live stream is about, to prove Terry Moore right.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying to prove Terry Moore right.
Oh, and anyway, what you guys were talking about earlier with the whole family court situation, they'll arrest her, and usually, as long as it's not over the weekend, they'll take her to family court the next day, or the day after, and she'll go in front of a judge, and then they'll ask her a bunch of questions about her fucking finances and this, that, and the fucking other. And then they go, well, how much can you pay and when? And she makes an agreement to, hey, I can pay $100 by the end of the week. And they go, okay. And then this is going to be our new court order. You're going to pay this by this time. And you're out the fucking door. Start making your scheduled payments again.
Ain't that what she's been doing?
What?
I mean, what I've heard about is that's what she's been doing. Like she'll get a court date and stuff like that, and then she'll pay $200 before the court, like the day before the court date. And
it doesn't matter. Once the warrant's out now, that doesn't matter. When the warrant's out now, you can't just pay and get the warrant voided. You know what I mean?
Even better.
So she's got to either turn herself in or they're going to get her, but it's not going to be nothing. Like they threaten you. We all see they threaten you with a lot of bullshit. Oh yeah, well if you do this, you could do X amount of fucking months or X amount of years. But at the end of the day,
hey Dove, I'm sure you see that account. Go ahead and take care of it, please.
Screenshot it, though. Screenshot it.
What up, Brad?
Yeah, screenshot it, yeah.
This isn't in the family court though. This is in the Scott Superior Court because she's on contempt of court charges.
Dude, it's all the same shit. It's in America, anytime anything has to deal with money is through the probation office. Whether it's child support, fines, it's all done through probation. So what the family court does, because family court is technically civil, right? So if you don't pay child support, family court has some way of putting a criminal charge against you for child neglect. So technically, not paying child support is child neglect, criminal. That's how they get you locked up. Because if the parents don't follow the custody agreement, we all see cops go, oh, sorry, I can't do nothing about that. And it's because it's part of the civil side of it, not the criminal side. It's a whole bunch of fuckery at the end of the day.
And Dove, to answer your question, yes, that Frauder Buster is Frauder Watch. She just want to make sure she shared your channel.
Yeah. One and the same, Dove.
Yeah, one and the same.
Yeah, also Mimsy. It's Mimsy also.
Don't start confusing people, killer.
The worst person ever, Mimsy.
I don't know why Mimsy comes on everybody else's panels under different names all the fucking time. I don't know what's up with these Brits. Like, I really fucking don't know.
Well,
yeah, he does that to me.
The killer, you're missing one out.
Country,
It's also
in Australia, Mike.
It's also Taipan.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that really confuses me. Why Mimsy slash Frauded or Watch slash Taipan are on panel together and they're arguing with each other. Like Australia's better than Britain when really Australia was just Britain's jail for the longest period of time.
Do we have our own Terry Moore? Do we have our own Terry Moore?
Are you just not...
Harder to watch? Top end.
But don't forget, America.
Hold on a second. Top end is real, very anal about fucking about what invented what first. So who invented who first? Was it Taipan invented Mimsy? Did Mimsy invent Taipan, or did Fraud or Watch invent? I'm all confused.
That's what we're trying to do. But Killer, don't forget, America was also a penal colony for the UK.
God damn it! Nobody invented America. Australia invented America.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but thank you for that little. Because I never dealt with family court myself. I never had to go through that.
You know what it was, Fraud or Watch? If you think about it, right? Australia was for the life people where they wanted them to go and die because everything in Australia kills you. And America was the jail where you were going to come back one day and work. But the problem is everybody in America got fat and lazy and never came the fuck back.
I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy, dude.
And we survived. And even though everything wants to kill us, we still survived.
Yeah.
America, Australian for fag.
What?
Hey, hang on. You just insult me.
I'm about ready to throw him back down to the basement. Jeez, swag.
Oh, yeah. was I channeling like Chris and everybody with the F word?
Yeah. I mean, seriously, calm down, man. Let's not do that.
Oh, I do want to. Since I seen Big Russ was in the chat earlier. How you going, Big Russ? I do want to let you know I am going to be reaching out to some of your ex-colleagues there at the jail and see what they had to say about you. Everybody you named in that great lawsuit of yours, when you were crying about your family leave time. We're going to talk to all them motherfuckers. I hope you're ready. Oh, coming in hot.
What?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a nice discussion on that one. Nice interviews I'd see down the road. Would love to find some inmates that he had to interact with. There was like 43 complaints. I'm sure we can find some names.
Oh, I bet you. I bet. Yo, Russ, did you get fired for having a great flapping in while inmates are sleeping and you're walking by themselves? Were you sitting there putting in the rough?
He was a shower inspector. He was inspecting the showers.
They called him the booty hole bandit.
The out of breath toucher. Hey guys.
Yeah. See, 64 complaints of him jerking off while he's walking by their cells.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. See, I can say these things because at that present time, he was a public official. He was a government official at the time. So by his retard logic, I can say whatever I want about him, and he can't do shit about it. Right?
Right.
By their legal logic, you're correct.
By his own logic, I showed how he's a racist.
Oh, and back to good old Terry Moore here, right? If you notice, Tiffany and all the rest of the fucking 1A jerk-offs that are in that little circle, right? They all teach Tyrants Beware like a participant in the Special Olympics. Oh, man, you ran? Oh, great job, buddy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. They all know this bullshit. They just roll with
you click the live button? Good boy. Good boy. Now click the X button. Get off my channel. That's what Chris says.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't need to come up here. No, you don't need to come here. You can stay down there. You don't need to come here. We don't need you.
Oh, yeah. Chris, Doc, Chris's face when fucking Terry says, hey, I can be here in 6.2 hours and I'll be up there. And he's like, buddy, no, you're good. You're good.
No, the best Reiter dish this to Terry was when Terry's like, oh, I'm having a baby or having a kid or whatever. And Chris is like, you? What, like a puppy?
Yeah.
That was the fucking best, dude.
We needed to get like a screen recorder of that so if I can play it,
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna put out the I'm gonna let everybody know too in my chat later. But if anybody has any records on fucking good old GT, you know, the good old Georgia trash, email me, killamillersuperfed at 0513 at Proton, whatever the fuck. You guys know it's all listed in my page.
Yeah. And when you look it up, make sure you include Junior. Make sure you include Junior in the name.
By the way, so a little programming note for tonight. Killer Miller will be going live at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, correct?
Yes.
And are we still holding true with our plan?
You could simulcast it that way. People can stay here to come over, do whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was thinking I was going to post the link to your channel, to your live stream, kind of close to the end of mine, and then I can join you on panel on yours.
Yeah, that works, Doc.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what we'll do.
I see how it is now.
Yeah. Well, I did go to bat for you, and
I'm okay, man. You treated me just like Boot. You just Killer comes around and he cock blocks me, and I'm good. I'm good, man.
Okay. I did try to say, hey, let's let GE swag up on your panel. And Killer, what did you say?
Fuck swag.
Fuck swag. Okay.
Nah. Well, you know, I don't normally do like fucking panel shit too. So like,
no, you don't.
Easy fucking doing one at a time. You haven't been on, so I might as well bring you up. Swag had his turn. Boot, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's true. And
I've just been used and abused for my 26 years that I've been alive.
Now you just sound like one of fucking GT's fucking former inmates.
Oh Lord. Well, maybe it's a long time.
I'm trying to find my violin, but it's that small. I can't see it.
We all know GT was like, oh, well, it says you're property of the state. And guess what, buddy? The state is here.
Well, I did pull up Lucy's little video about where she breaks it down really, really good. And we'll just roast we'll roast Tyrants Beware more with this. And Lucid Dreams, if you hear this, we miss you. I hope you come back soon.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Matt Lucid. She's cool chick.
Yes, she was.
Actually, I sent her an email a couple of weeks ago, and still haven't heard anything back from her. So
yeah, so I do hope that she comes back. I did hear some. Oh well, I just hope whatever's going on with her that she'll overcome and be able to come back. But yeah, unfortunately, some of these people, they are very, very nasty, and they can burn you out.
Yeah, I don't blame her if she don't come back, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but just let her know there's support out there for her.
Having a wonderful, relaxing Labor Day, and welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and I'm going to say something that I do not say very often, and that is I was wrong. Kind of. Not really. I was right, but I was also kind of wrong. We're going to get into it. For those of you who don't know, my first video on this platform was on April 7th of this year, and it was about Tyrants Beware. Now, I'm sure most of you have figured out by now, the one thing you don't do around me is mess with people's kids. You just don't. You do not involve people's families. You do not take internet nonsense into the lives of children. And that's what Tyrants Beware did by calling CPS on KFAR for absolutely no reason. I don't care what side of the line you stand on. That is unacceptable behavior by any stretch of the imagination. And the fact he did that infuriated me.
And to fast forward a little bit later on, he said he didn't do that. I don't know what's true, what's not. But the fact is, someone did call. CPS from what I understood. But was it Tyrants Beware or was it not? I don't know. Either way, he lied at some point.
It probably was until they found out they could get in trouble for making false accusations. Because notice how quick they want to point out if you make false accusations to CPS, you can get in trouble.
I think he did, but I think he posted the video of him calling.
KFAR actually said that it was Tyrants Beware that called.
At the end of the day, it would not shock us if he did call, and it would not shock us that he would lie about calling.
Honestly, I think he posted the phone call on his channel, and then he deleted it.
Yeah, I really at the time did not pay too much attention to Terry Moore. I just thought he was just he was not worth my time. He changed that shortly after that, but so yeah, then I started paying more attention to him and watched him very quietly.
One of the things that I am good at is research. And the first video I made on this platform, I identified Tyrants Beware as a man named Terry, and I was right. Now, there were a couple of twists and turns along the way because there were different email addresses. He has a brother named Billy that looks very much like him, but he was Terry.
Wait a minute, Billy's his brother?
I think Billy is the kid-friendly brother. Or was it the dad? Somebody in his family is
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they were.
His dad's in jail for being kid friendly.
Okay, all right. So, but you get where I'm going with this. Billy, is this dad? If that Billy was still here, he would probably be like, no, but he's not here right this moment.
All along. So we're going to take a look at that video. We're going to get into it, and we're going to take a look at the real Tyrants Beware.
And you know what we're going to do with the liars? Well, when someone does come in and says that I'm a liar or makes the line of implicating me to be a liar.
Okay. All right. Hang on one second. Terry, why do you lie? I am calling you a liar. Why do you lie so much? Thank you. I just want to say that. Anybody else want to add anything in there?
No, I'll just second you.
No, I'm good.
I don't lie. Ask the broom at Toyota. Oh, right. That you can't. I got fired from there too.
There's 18 and a half bathrooms in the Toyota plant.
You guys better be
Hold on,
nice to me, or you're not going to get any more of your Amazon packages. Fuck your Amazon
Maverick,
Prime.
please, Maverick, don't take over my personality.
We're going to play this for them.
You guys are all fucked on your Amazon Prime membership.
Except you are a liar.
Except you are a liar. I don't know how many times it's been proven.
And your very existence is an insult to Major Payne.
Yep.
I'm glad you agree.
So let's get to it, guys. So KFAR this recently week had actually made a post stating that I threatened his kids. Well, KFAR, you might want to look at that post again.
Oh, snap.
Because I said it was about your kids.
Oh, Terry. Did I mention that his name's Terry? His name's Terry, by the way. You are a lying piece of shit. You said that his children would be involved. And the biggest problem with this is you do not f with people's children. I don't care how.
Yeah, I would agree with that. You don't do that. You don't mess with kids. Absolutely do not mess with children.
Yeah, dude. Well, a lot of this shit is like a bunch of fuckery, dude. Like just like I keep saying it. If we want to fucking talk shit to each other and battle it out on YouTube, keep it on YouTube. Don't go out grabbing fucking people's family members from the fucking sidelines and everything the fuck else. Yeah,
dude, that's all they do.
That's the first. They want to fucking pull all these fucking innocent people out and fucking try attacking them, and then when they get it back, now all of a sudden they're crying fucking foul. I'm like, get fucked.
Yeah, and I've already said.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I always said, if you want to play by certain rules, I'll play by those rules. You may not like me playing by those rules.
That's the reason I fight fire with fire. That's what people's like, someone calm down a little bit there, right? No, I fight fire with fire, And who cares if Killer's got like 19 kids? Those kids have nothing to do with his online persona. Same way with me, same way with you. We're talking to your online persona. We're talking to you. Why are you coming to talk about my mom or my dad or my kids or my dogs? Really, I mean.
Butthurt you are. I don't give a shit if someone hurts your feelings. You do not f people's children.
The whole thing is, me, Chris, and Tiffany was on his live stream where he brought out the statement that his 3-year-old child would be able to debate all of us.
And it was in this moment that the butthurt began. KFAR made a very accurate statement as to the intelligence of his 3-year-old versus these 3 dipshits, and he's not wrong. But Terry didn't like to hear that because Terry is a pussy-ass little bitch.
And I just simply said to him,
I love that. He is a little. Okay, I'm just gonna say.
you're probably right, because he would be able to fight me a little bit better in a debate. So in other words, he was taking what happened in that live stream and lying about it. And I wanted to confront him about it.
You know what? I noticed
he's not going to show up tonight, despite the fact that he knew.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hang on one second.
WrestleMania tonight.
All right, what's up?
he is actually reading a script, because if you notice, he is talking the exact same way Reiter is every time he does a video, because he cannot pre-read it and say it at the same
Captain
exact
Kirk?
time.
Captain Kirk. I have not made a phone call to CBS.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just if you have to have a script in front of you, don't read it. Actually, pre-read the thing, kind of know what it says, and then just flow with it. You don't have to be 100% accurate. You just don't need to. You just don't need to be reading it.
Well, hold on, Doc. Wasn't the rumor back in about a month ago that we were all recycling the same script and emailing each other and talking to each other to have a coordinated effort to go after Chris and Rusty and them? We all had the same stuff. Remember that?
Wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to keep that secret.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. They ain't get swag.
No, that's what. Hold on a second. Let me turn the page. Swag, you idiot! Don't say that. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Oh, damn it, swag.
I'm the Ron Burgundy. I'm the Swag Burgundy of
That's so sad.
I'm Swag Burgundy, man.
He put it in his post.
My
He's
name's
got
Swag.
screenshots to prove it if he decides that.
All right. He's got screenshots, guys.
He's not gonna say anything. So K-Far, that was on you, bud. Now I will tell you there was a little secret in which I put in my last video, which would definitely be something that I've already done.
Good Lord.
Do you think he's feeding it through I mean, I know he is using his own voice, but you think he fed his own voice through the AI, and that's why it's so choppy?
No, that he's using his own voice, but no, he's using his voice modulator to sound like that.
I'm sorry, Jules.
No, he's having to. Don't forget, we're talking about Terry Moore here. So, there's one brain cell that's got to do, his breathing, his thinking, his talking. So it's overloading the process. So it's like
he's over all the self AI. Honestly, Frogger, it wouldn't put it. It wouldn't. Honestly, I think he would actually put his own voice in the AI just to hear it. Because he loves the AI.
So unfortunately, my show is not catching up again with StreamYard, and Dove did ask a good question. So Dove asked, and I'm just going to read it. Question: Swag, why did you ditch Doc before lunch after court?
I think we're seeing the results of it right now. You cheat on me with fucking Killer. You 3-play with Boot. I'm tired of it, buddy. I'm tired of it. Just love me for who I am.
Wait a minute. Don't you hang out with Boot too? Without me?
Oh, you saw that?
No.
I take it all back. I take it all back.
And didn't you hang out with GS as well?
What? I love the twat.
Here, Doc, I put something down. Pull it up real quick. Here, this is Terry's one brain cell.
Hang on one second. Let me remove this and then add this up. Okay, there we go.
Here, this is TB's one brain cell.
Lois. For what? Winning a trophy at the expense of my husband's health? Oh, God knows how many of his brain cells I killed pouring all that alcohol down his throat.
Lois, you don't get it. The lesson here is that abusing alcohol has absolutely no negative consequences. You have your trophy, and my brain cells are just fine.
Hello? Where is everybody? I'm the only brain cell left. Well, at least I have my books. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. There was time now. Oh, it's not fair.
And if I remember correctly, that actually was a scene from Twilight Zone.
Yeah. But the
Yeah.
funny thing is, at the end, he sounds like every auditor every time they get arrested.
Oh yeah, they're sharing that
you.
one brain
Fuck
cell.
you, cops. Fuck you, cops. Ah, help!
Help!
And I know the Twilight Zone episode you're talking about, Doc. Killer don't. So you know.
Are you trying to make yourself look better in my eyes over Killer?
Burgess Meredith starred in that episode, I believe.
Yeah.
Alex, things for no one gives a fuck for 1,000, please.
I would take Killer has hurt my feelings again for 400.
I'll tell you right now that the fucking creepiest fucking Twilight Zone episode was Talking Tina. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It was fucking creepy as fuck. It was like the little doll, like the little murderous doll. Like it's like what Annabelle is now. But seeing that shit like at 5, 6 years old was fucking creepy as fuck, dude.
The Twilight Zone movie where the girl, the sister lost her mouth freaked me the fuck out.
Oh yeah. I remember that scene from that movie.
Oh, so I remember, you guys all remember Tales from the Crypt, right? Back in the day.
Oh
HBO.
yeah. Oh yes, I remember that.
So I remember I was probably like 7 or 8 years old, and I seen this fucking one. It was like about a beauty pageant. But the chick was doing everything to fucking win. But little did she know it was about the inner beauty. So at the end, this bitch is like stood up with like a rod all the way from her ass, all the way up through her mouth, and her entire like stomach is opened up like almost like a reverse blood eagle. It was fucking nuts.
Oh yeah. What was it? It was the Miss Mortician, Miss Undertaker.
I knew it was. It's a story about being beautiful on the inside.
Yeah, I remember that episode because she
was that the new one or the old one?
Oh, that was
90s sometime.
90s,
oh yeah, the new one. Yeah, I didn't see that one. That sounds pretty cool though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt. That was. I remember the one that Tales from the Crypt where there was this like blob thing that was in a pond that basically would eat everybody. That one was freaky. And then
oh yeah, that's from Stephen King's The Raft.
Yeah. No, that is from Georgia Transparency News Now.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there was another one that where a suspect killed a cop and didn't have his keys to uncuff his handcuffs, so he had to carry him through a desert. Finally, he decides to use the cop's badge to cut the hand off so he can get freed, and he accidentally cut his own hand. And the buzzards decided to eat him. So, but hey, we're starting to get a little gross here. Okay.
I'm going to let you sweat on it to figure it out before I actually reveal
Well,
it.
that went to gross too.
Okay, so that's enough of that particular live stream. That's already an hour and a half of my life that I am never getting back because I had to sit through it the first time. And when I tell you that this man is the worst streamer I have ever seen, I'm not kidding. It's worse than watching paint dry. It's almost traumatizing. How?
That's a good question. Who is the worst streamer you ever seen? In your mind?
All of them. Seriously, man. There's no one, because you pick one, you're like, yeah, I got that, and then you hear another one, it's like, no, I hate him more, and then you hear another one, no, I hate him more. You know,
I don't think she was actually talking about who you despise, but more or less the quality of their streaming.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I hate the way they stream. You know.
No, in all reality, it's a bullshit question. It really is. Because at the end of the day, if you don't like someone's stream, you just fucking change the channel. But everybody, I can think someone's a great streamer, and you can think they're fucking horrible because I might find comedy in spots that you might not. You know, so it's a very subjective question.
It is very subjective question. That is very true. And I mean, I wouldn't consider Chris Reiter as far as his ability to present things as a bad streaming. It's just that the materials that he presents is wrong. But he was probably more entertaining than freaking Tyrants Beware. Oh boy, that's
I mean, if I look outside of YouTube, I think my worst IRL streamer, and only because I've been following his court cases over in the Philippines, is Johnny Somali.
Yeah, you know what? Any of those dickheads, the IRL streamers, I don't like any of them because their whole purpose in life is to go and fuck with regular people for reactions and donations. And then the chat tells them to do fucked up things for money. And then they're dumb enough to do the fucked up things for money. And then when they get arrested, they go, oh my God, why me?
Oh, and that stupid kid from Florida.
Jack Doherty.
I'm about ready to say, what stupid kid from Florida? Because there's a lot of them.
The one that crashed the McLaren when he was trying to outrun a fucking hurricane.
Jack Doherty.
Yeah. That would have to be the two worst for me. And as you said, it's purely because of the way they do it. They go out and they just harass for an instantaneous reaction.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even, like, in all reality, like, I wouldn't even put the 1A genre even on like the top level of shittiest streamers out there, because there are so many worst ones between the scammers, there's a lot of like the trendy health gurus now with like fucking tapping a fucking hammer on your face and breaking your bones to give you a more defined, like there's a lot of fucking retarded people out there telling other retarded fucking people to do things, and then these people are getting hurt. So anybody that causes their viewers to be harmed in any kind of fucking way, physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, they're the fucking worst. The Logan brothers, well, the one Logan brother, not Jake, Paul, right? We're the Logan.
Yeah, Jake and Paul.
Yeah, Paul Logan. Because with all his scams out there, him starting new investment shits and then rug pulling everybody, and with all his bullshit crypto, that motherfucker needs to be in jail. He's like the modern day Bernie Madoff. He's just doing it on smaller scales, but less money at a time. But he's probably up there with the amount of money he stole over this now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then my question is, are you talking about the one that is the wrestler or the one that's
the wrestler, Paul?
The wrestler. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Jake tried going down that whole boxing shit and kind of like got away from the rest of the like fuckery they used to be into, but his brother is deep in like scamming his viewers like all the fucking time between the Pokemon fucking cards and the fucking crypto zoo. All he does is act like he's making new things for you to invest in just to fuck you in the end and steal people's money.
Yeah. So yeah. It's one of those guys that I can't believe that WWE would keep on their payroll because too much things are associated with him.
Well, dude, why? If you have a shitbag person in real life, right, and he's in the news all the fucking time, and people hate him or like him, either way, why wouldn't you want him in wrestling? Because you know, if you have a shitty wrestling network that was falling down and your viewership was bottoming out. Now all of a sudden you have this shitbag in there that everybody fucking hates from YouTube, but they're all tuning in to see this shitbag get the make pretend shit kicked out of them every Wednesday fucking night. And so now your numbers are through the roof. At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. They just care about the money and the business side of it.
Right. Okay.
And,
well, the Bookie Worm did say that apparently Jack Doherty did disrupt a PGA tournament recently, which
yes, he did.
Yeah, and I'm going to just say, that probably got him a little bit of time behind bars. Well, probably not.
No, it didn't, but it did get him a lifetime ban from attending any PGA event.
Well, all right. Yeah. And Mr. Beast is nuts too. Okay. But yeah, that's not good. Interrupting a PGA event. I noticed he didn't do it at a NASCAR event or an NBA event. I imagine that may not come over too well.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't actually. He organised the interference by paying someone else to call something out. I can't remember what they called out. Just as this guy was about to hit his ball.
Right.
But the thing was, the cops were actually watching his live stream at the time and realised that it was him that organised it. He instigated it, so he got booted out. And the director of the PGA event at the time turned around and said, "You now have a lifetime ban from all PGA events." And then Jack tried to make it like, well, if it wasn't for us kids don't like the PGA. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't get any coverage anyway. It was like, yeah, you're just trying to big note yourself now that you just got banned. So, you know, another fail for you. I mean, he's going to be another one that's going to end up in jail fairly quickly. You know, if he doesn't change his ways, or it could be too late for him anyway. I think he could be on his way to jail very shortly. So, but you know, you walk around and you hit someone in the street deliberately, and then they turn around to have a go at you, and your bodyguard steps in. You know, even his bodyguards are starting to quit because they're realizing that he's not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep this going because I do want to get to the part where she's talking about where she actually shows some proof.
Bad. It really is, as you've seen from just the few clips that I showed you. Essentially, what the big surprise was, the thing that he is absolutely so proud of is the fact that he called CPS on KFAR. He took his level of stupidity and petty to a whole new plateau. He called Child Protective Services on KFAR. So right now I'm going to show you a clip from his next video. And this was about 12 hours after that live stream, so about 14 hours ago now, entitled, "At KFAR Continues to Keep Lying, Let's Debunk Him." Not let's debunk him. Because, you know, why not? Shocker. We are obviously dealing with a Moriarty level intelligence here. So let's take a look at that.
Now, KFAR, when will you learn? I don't deal in lies. That's you and Michael Kaiser. Well, looks like we're going to have to throw another video up. Let's see my intro.
Nope. We are not.
I love that. She is, I'll tell you, she was gold when she was on. She was so good at what she did.
Watching that intro again. Nope. Sorry. Fuck that.
Are back again once again. So I wasn't going to make another video this weekend, but I was alerted to something that Tyrants Beware said in his live stream tonight. Now, if you remember Tyrants Beware, I've kind of been debunking him for public safety, official misconduct, like the whole week, 2 weeks maybe.
You do mean your own lies, right? I mean, seriously, do I really have to prove it?
This is my opinion, blah, blah, blah. I had video evidence to back up that what I was saying was accurate. What Chris was saying was a complete lie. Tyrants Beware seems to just be towing the line for Chris at this point. But 2 days ago, he made a comment. I don't know if it was on my page or his page, but he posted, "Dude, I played the same video 3 hours before you did," in regards to the video that proved Chris was a liar. "This ain't about Chris. This is about you and your mouth. You'll have to wait to find out more information this weekend, but I tell you this, your children will be involved." Yeah, grown people don't attack children, especially when the other person hasn't brought children into this. Now, I haven't brought any children into this. I don't even know who he is because he hides behind a mask. We've got some digging going on in the background. We've got it narrowed down to a few people.
Okay, real quick. It looks like TV was trying to say KFAR did try to bring in Chris and Tiffy's kids. First of all, Chris doesn't have any kids, so let's get that straight. And second, no one has ever really talked about Tiffy's kids except for Chris Reiter. We acknowledge that she does have kids, but we don't talk about them. Do you guys want to add anything on that one?
What about Tiffany's kids?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's what gets me about the Tiffany's kids, quote unquote, is that they should never been in there to begin with. You know,
yeah. And they should have never been brought up. And who's the person that brought them up? It was Chris.
So unfortunately, Chris and Tiffany, when you bring your kids, your quote unquote kids into the equation, now they're part of the equation. So we can talk about them now. You know, sorry about that, man. You know, so don't cry about, you know, your kids this, kids that, you know. You don't talk about the kids and we won't. You know, it's that simple.
Well, truthfully, I would not talk about it at all, other than just acknowledging that Chris doesn't have kids.
Well, that's what I'm saying. In relation,
kids, and then that's about all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In relation, I mean, we have to talk about the kids now in relation to Chris.
Right.
You know, so if you want that to stop, Chris, shut the fuck up about the kids.
Yes, and quit saying that you have kids. You don't. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, it should be just you actually, because Tiffany, you're not married to Tiffany. You're just the girl. You're just the boyfriend. Well, maybe the girlfriend. You're just the boyfriend. You know, you just live with her.
No, swag, get it right. He's the gay roommate.
Well, we know he's down low that way, but you're right, Kelly, you're right. But seriously, if you don't want to talk about the kids, Chris, don't mention the kids, because when you mention the kids in like a 90-minute live stream or a drunk stream, we have to address that, because we're calling you out for being a liar about the kids that you just mentioned. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the other thing is, like, if you go back to Tiffany's page, you know, right back to the very first videos that she did, she's the one that's dragging the kids in by, you know, doing all this child support and CPS stuff.
Yeah, going to the office.
Yeah, going to the office and filming everything that they're saying. She's the one that started it all. He's carried it on and then said, well, they're my kids. Well, yeah, as everybody said, no, they're not your fucking kids, Chris. Yeah. You don't have any legal standing for them. You know, even as a boyfriend, gay friend, whatever, you know, you don't have any legal standing for it. You can't say anything about those kids. You don't have any authority over them.
You have 0 kids on YouTube. Doc has 0 kids on YouTube. Killer has 0 kids on YouTube. I allegedly have 1 kid on YouTube with no picture of her face. So that's how you do it. You know, how you know, no kids, no talkie. You know, I mean, but here Chris goes, you know, well, my kids, you know, and they gives the birth date out, gives you know, it's a male kid having a birthday. Always fucking stupid crap that he shouldn't be doing, you know. But then he turns around and says, oh man, I'm defending the kids, our children. No, you're not. You're exposing them.
And it's not his place to go get a protective order for a child that her mother does not have anything to do with. She does not even does not want to have any dealings with Chris. And her father and the person that she identifies as her mother is sitting there going, no, this is not taking place. He has no right to do that. He has no responsibility.
I'm going to tell you right now, this gets back to my original beef with Reiter, why he started coming after me. Like I told you, he started coming after me because I started calling him out on his bullshit about the way he used to treat Tiffany and overtalk her during the live streams, or he would cut her off like she was a dumb bitch. But now we hear her. How many times have we seen her give him the side eye or tell him to stop mentioning the kids? Oh yeah, we had to talk not to talk about him anymore. And then yet he still can't even his quote unquote girlfriend he loves and the quote unquote children he loves, he can't even respect their boundaries to shut the fuck up out of them online. But now you see him using them as a weapon to attack people all the fucking time.
Weapon and shield. And he actually has a fucking they both have a fucking other YouTube channel with that one kid.
Yes.
I mean, keep our children out of your mouth. Keep your children out of your lives. Well, get the fucking YouTube channel off the fucking YouTube. I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Well, I remember I said that to him. And then Tiff's excuse was, oh, well, I wanted to do something fun together, yada. That's cool and all. But again, why do you have to use your YouTube to do something fun with your kids?
You can still edit out. You can still edit out the kid. You know what I'm saying? The face.
No, but again, why? Why even swag? Why even involve them that much? If you're gonna make a whole family YouTube channel, why would you even do it that much? You know what I mean? Like, it's just you can't go both ways. Oh well, I only want some people to view this who like me, but I don't want any of the naysayers to say anything about it. No, just leave them the fuck off of.
Well, Killer, I mean, I don't kink shame, but there are some people out there that loves to go both ways.
Oh, I know. And we all seen, like, look at all these, like, other family channels, like, quote-unquote family channels, right? Where they want to, like, record the entire lives of them and their kids. Look at it. Most of them are the biggest and utterly complete shitbags, and now they're getting charged with fucking abuse and all kinds of shit for all their fucking kids. Like, that lady that just got locked up for abusing her fucking kids. Physically, not not sexually. There, I was trying to figure out another way to say it. Like, not diddling, not emotional. There you go.
Yeah, emotional. But
Well, nine times out of 10, like what Killer's saying, they ain't doing a kids channel. They're doing their channel with kids. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
And KFAR, 0 pictures, 0 kids on your YouTube. You know, but they keep on bringing them up though, don't they, KFAR?
All the time, they sure do. That without hesitation, they'll bring up his kids.
And for the kid that's on my YouTube, how do you know that's my daughter? You know what I'm saying? How do you know that? You don't know that, but you sit there and infer that it is my daughter, and you say the most disgusting things about my alleged YouTube daughter. You know why? You can't sit there and stand on your own ground on your arguments and come to me. No, you have to fucking be a coward and hide behind kids. And we know why you like to hide behind kids. What's it?
Hey, GE. Is your I don't want to get on the wrong side here, but is your YouTube daughter happen to be 13 years old?
Nope.
Also, what? He's gone younger? Was he gone older?
My alleged YouTube daughter is a little younger.
Oh, Chrissy.
Yeah, exactly. Now you get some of my rage a little bit there on that shit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to sort of clarify things that, you know, is he sort of staying around that same age, or is he wandering around the place now?
Well, the whole community's wondering now because on their side, because they've had like 5 sock accounts in the last 5 days come on my page and say the most disgusting things you could say about me and my alleged YouTube daughter, saying I've stimulated myself in front of her in a mirror, played with my anal cavity in front of her in a mirror, and say they got pictures about it. You know, I mean, that's just a fucking why even say that fucking shit, dude? You know, because I'm calling you out.
Moving on.
Let's move on. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Why would you? I mean, that's the mentality of these motherfuckers.
A few people, you say, huh? Well, allow me to say this. Make sure you don't bring your false charges up on a person who is not me. Like I said, you'll never know. I've covered my ass pretty damn well. Good luck.
Oh, Terry. I don't know how you thought you covered your ass, but it literally took me 20 minutes, and that's with stopping to go make myself an espresso. So I didn't need luck, like at all. Although I do remember you had a video. Honestly, I can't sit through rewatching them to find the clip, but there was one where you said that you paid lawyers like $1,000 a piece to see if they could figure out who owned your YouTube channel, and that if they found out that you were going to give them an extra $5,000. Where my money, bitch? 20 minutes with my espresso.
But apparently tonight he decided he was going to attempt to swat me via CPS, which shows how desperate these people are kind of becoming at this point. Now I'm going to play the video. It's kind of choppy because this guy's just got the absolute worst Kmart connection, for those of you who remember Kmart, but here we go.
Now, Kfar, you probably are so dumb that you don't know what you're saying. So let me explain something to you. Swatting is when you send a SWAT team to a person's home with false information.
Terry. No. When you're making a false report with hopes that it would trigger some kind of negative reaction, something on the lines of, and hey, Sassy Kisses, it's good to see you. And yeah, they're using the phrase swatting. They're using the phrase swatting in this case because there's not really any other better term to use it, really, at the end of the day. G Swag, would you describe what he did as swatting?
About KFAR?
No. Tyrants Beware. Wake up, Swag.
What he done to KFAR?
Yeah, what he done to KFAR?
Oh yeah, I mean it's basically a swatting because I mean you're calling saying a child is in danger. There's no parent, basically there's no parents there to take care of the kid. So the cops have to go in there with a negative mindset. So they're going on there to assume that the parents are not there watching the kids. So when somebody comes to the door, say, "Hey, ain't nothing going on. We got to check." And what if that parent, gets mad and say, "No, you can't come in here. You know, that's what leads to swatting.
Yeah. So him trying to explain things like that is kind of like, dude, where are you getting your facts from?
Information. Child Protective Services won't be using a SWAT team to come to your home for what I reported on. But since this part of the video is unclear, I'm going to go ahead and play it, and then I'm going to redo it so you got a clearer version of it. Okay. Well, I've seen it, so I'm going to go ahead and say this. I did not threaten his child. He brought up his child, and I was going to talk about it. But since y'all want to run your mouths, I'm going to tell you. I'll say it again. I called CPS on his ass. Now, I don't know if you know this, KFAR, but I'm going to let you know anyway. I have 50 gigabytes up and down speed, so it's not my internet. It's
guys, I'm going to just say this. 50 gigabytes up and down is not that great of a speed. Okay? Most average cable connections would be around 500 megabits with maybe 50 megabits upload. So I don't know why he's bragging, trying to flex that brag. I don't know. That's the stupidest brag I've ever seen.
actually the laptop. I've been experiencing this for the last 2 weeks.
I got a Commodore
Get the new
64.
one.
Okay. Other than the fact that this unhinged piece of dog shit filed a false
What's that?
I said I got a Commodore 64. I mean,
okay, yeah.
report with CPS on a fellow YouTuber because he got his teeny little feelings hurt. The 50 gigabytes up and 50 gigabytes down claim is just absolutely hysterical.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Terry.
I misspoke. He said 50 gigabytes. And I thought he said megabytes or megabits.
with the big G or the little M?
I think he said bytes, not bits. And that is not possible. That is impossible. So, again, bullshit. That if that was possible, that kind of line would cost buku dollars. Best a consumer can get at their home right now that in my area is around 5 gigabits. So yeah, that's pretty. That would have to be a big line, and that would be in the thousands a month type of price tag.
So I'm going to let you in on a secret that does not exist in commercial internet. You are in the middle of nowhere, fucking bumfuck Mississippi, and while you have the selection of like HughesNet and and maybe Infinity, you, I'm assuming, are talking about Verizon 5G internet and don't understand it. That's the only conclusion I can come to is you have 5G internet and you have convinced yourself that you are getting 50 gigabytes up or 50 gigabytes down, or who knows, whoever sold it to you told you that that's what the speed was and you believed it because you're a fucking moron. But that doesn't exist.
So just in case you don't know what that, when you see something like 4G, 5G, that does not mean speeds or anything. It means generation. This is the 5th generation of that technology. Just kind of for future reference.
Okay, just putting it out there. That does not exist. Just so you know.
I'm sorry.
If Tyrants has got a 50 gigabyte up and down, that means he's got a high-end modem running a fiber optic cable.
Yeah. Well,
they can handle it. The fiber optic can handle 100 gig, but typically it's between 1 and 10 for residential. So, for him to be running that, that's going to be a very expensive setup because you're talking.
That's why I was saying. Yeah, that was what I was saying. Yes, the max I've seen in my area for residential was around 5 gigabits. So, yeah,
that's going to be probably a fiber to the property, and then
fiber. Yeah, it was
copper wire to the computer.
Yeah, it was fiber with copper wire to the computer.
Yeah.
Continue.
But hey, here's exactly what I said. I called CPS. Repeat that. I called CPS on you. Was that good enough for you? Is it clear? I hope so, because I want you to hear it. I want everybody to hear it, because you're about to find out why I called CPS on you.
I think we all know what kind of pond scum eating, taint sucking lowlife brings children into internet beef with adults. I think it is blatantly obvious at this point that this subterranean cave dweller is so desperate, absolutely desperate, to curry favor for public safety and his subscribers that he will do anything for attention. The lies that come out of this man's mouth are astronomically bad. Like how he was going to be a lawyer and he was going to pass the bar in 2 months. How'd that go for you? Because you didn't take the bar exam. You didn't go to law school, Terry. So let's take a look at the public records that identify Tyrants Beware, starting with his own channel. He posted his grandparents. And he's so stupid that he thinks that just because they have a different last name than he does, that he cannot be identified by his own grandparents.
Now, this would be my grandmother, and
Hey, G Swag. Well, actually, Killer. Do you see who's in the whose comic it was highlighted for TV?
Oh, Rats back in the day, yeah.
Rats back in the day. Oh, I gotta call her.
Rats to the moon.
Yeah, I gotta call her
Before she seen the light.
Yeah. I have to call her and say, hey, we talked to you about you. Oh, no, we were talking about her. She might show up now.
God damn it.
And this here is my grandfather. Look at there. What is on his hat? That would be a United States Air Force symbol because he is actually wearing a United States Air Force uniform.
Hey, I got a question, right?
So,
yeah.
So Terry's trying to go, oh, well, this relative of mine was in the military, and this one of mine is in the military, and this one of mine's in the military. So that makes me like military adjacent, right? So does that work the same way there? So Terry, does that mean because this one of your family members is a pedo and this one is a pedo?
Oh,
does that mean you're pedo adjacent too?
Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question.
And don't pay attention to the names in the video, guys. Don't pay attention to those. That won't dox anybody. Terry.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Indy 14. Yes, we all are missing her. Just saying. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
but this is in fact my grandfather, William K. Higginson. Ooh, I see why now you want to make sure I hide that, because that gives him what my last name is. Oh, damn. Thank you, Free. I should.
All right, dummy. And I know she's getting ready to explain this to you, and I'm going to explain it to you. My grandparents on my mother's side does not have the same last name as me, dummy.
Well, you got to remember, his grandparents both had the same last name, and his great-grandparents had the same last names, and his great-great-great-grandparents had the same last names.
His first cousin has the same name. Second cousin has the same name.
They were the original Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot, wouldn't it?
Could have realized that, dude. I mean, really. Good luck on trying to find that name.
The lack of critical thinking skills displayed here is truly remarkable. Like, seriously.
Yes.
I do got to commend, though, TB for trying to break this cycle with having Matt Rear End have his fucking baby with his girlfriend, wife thing.
Exactly.
At least he's breaking the cycle.
Hey, we forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay.
Let's honor their butt baby. Dear butt baby.
We're going to skip now. We're not going to honor the butt baby.
Absolutely remarkable that you would think just because your grandparents have a different name that you could not be found. That's because they are his maternal grandparents. They are his mother's parents. Of course, he is not going to have the same name. They've had multiple marriages. There are stepchildren involved. But this had nothing to do with luck. This took 2 seconds to Google the obituaries of these two people, find out who their children were that survived them. And there you have Tyrants Beware's mother. From there, it's a process of elimination, narrowing down which of the grandchildren it could possibly be. Here's where it got a little iffy because there are some brothers and they all look alike, unfortunately. But the nail in the coffin for Tyrants Beware was on his own channel. He had a short posted for an obituary of a girl who worked at Toyota. And he signed the memorial book in his own name and then put it on his channel. That short is no longer anywhere to be found, and it's because after I pointed that out to him, he took it down. Even in the memorial post, he mentions the song See You Again by Wiz Khalifa. Guess what song was in the background of the short? Yeah. So let's take a look at Tyrants Beware on 4 Public Safety's channel before he was Tyrants Beware.
Well, if you'll let me say one thing before I go, I'll jump off and let somebody else take my spot.
Well, here, we just got one more. Kentucky Reacts wants to come up. We're going to add Kentucky Reacts. Okay.
All right, this is actually for Tiff. We actually did kind of a contest between me and Tiff about who would become a lawyer first. I wanted to make an update. that I've already finished my internship with a lawyer here in town.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Let me put the camera on.
Good retard!
2 months to go for my bar
Yay!
exam.
Good
You
retard!
gotta have it. That's why I've been getting over on GS's channel and kind of helping them with some of the things that I've learned from the lawyers that I work with. And I've actually won 2 cases that a lawyer wasn't going to take, and I actually told him how to win it.
Yes, thank you for that.
So, it was an old woman that was accused of DUI, and it was like, first of all, the field sobriety test has been ruled 79% accurate, and any woman or man that's over the age of I think 62 isn't even supposed to take that test.
I was going to say, I don't even see how they could expect an elderly person to take that test.
Well, you can't pass one of those. You're talking about the field sobrieties on the field? You can't pass one. I mean, it's impossible.
Well, of course you can't, Chris.
At the end of the day, all it is just an excuse.
Well, you have to be sober to be able to pass it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, good old Benzo Betty over here.
Uh-huh.
But did you hear, Chris?
Even with me being just 2 years younger than you, Chris.
So let me interrupt just for one moment. So I got the direct link right now. I'm putting this up because I can't just raid you at the end of the show yet. I'm not monetized yet. However, what I'm going to do...
It doesn't matter. There's a way to do it, but it's through like the YouTube studio side of it or some shit.
Okay. Maybe one day we can sit down and talk about it, but I'm just posting this on the...
That's all.
In my chat, and then I'm going to pin it. So when we finish up here, just tap, right click on it or tap on it and go over to Killer Miller's channel, and I'll be there, and we'll just have a good time over there.
Don't do it. Don't
braiding
do it.
our pubic hairs.
Don't do it. Hey guys, how you doing?
Swag, I'm gonna put you in the basement now. Behave.
I gotta start getting ready for some shit, so I'm gonna hop down. But Doc, thanks for having me up. Swag, fuck off. Taipan,
I hate you.
Frauditor Buster, Mimsy. It's always great seeing you, bro.
You too, mate.
Later, guys.
I wish Boot was here. I wish Boot was here. He's so much cooler than Killer.
Oh,
did you hear what? Did you hear what Reiter said?
What?
He goes, the field sobriety test that you take in the field. I don't know where you're going to take a field sobriety test if you're not taking it. I know.
Well, no shit, sir.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be called a field sobriety test if you're not taking it out in the field, would it?
It's a field football sobriety test, guys. Who's gonna be the music at halftime?
Anyways, let's keep this going just a little bit more so we can wrap it up and for in time. And yes, Dr. Feelgood, I have that email. I'm gonna look at it closer. So thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
Exactly, SF. Don't go over there.
SF.
Hey, Doc, there's always next week we can finish it off.
Yeah, that's true. But we got another 15 minutes.
If I take the test, it doesn't matter. I've got the excuse from a doctor that says he'll automatically fail every time because on April 1st, 2017, I was a victim of a hit and run, which caused major brain damage. So I have to be very careful with getting hit in the head. That's why when I sent that video to y'all and said, kind of review it, see if you want to put it on your channel, I wanted y'all to realize that I didn't get it caught on camera, but when the cop accused me of resisting arrest, it was me putting my hand up while he slammed my head into my own vehicle.
I don't know if I have that video. You need to send that to me again.
I've actually sent it to you in an email, and it's on my other channel, which right now I've got it taken down because I was going to make sure that nobody knew what I was on that channel and who I was. That way I can do my little math deal. And when y'all did y'all little Meade County what would we call it? A protest. I was actually going to show up with wearing this and doing my other account. If y'all can give me at least a 2-week notice, I can take off from work and I will definitely show up. I've already looked it up. I am 6 hours and 6 minutes exactly.
That's a heck of a trail. We're mostly asking for like people who are local.
Yeah, I saw that face. Thank you, Lucid, for having that face so close up because he's kind of like, oh no. It's kind of like my face. It's kind of like my face when I see here G Swag.
What? Hello? What?
Wait, name it on.
If you can make
Don't count me out. Don't count me out because I've stayed it way too long. Never give up.
Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Hear that part?
I haven't told y'all before, which I think you have. My family has actually served in the military since the War of 1812, and our tradition is within each generation, one person out of each generation must serve in the military, and we have done that. Even my cousins have done it, and the niece, my grandchild that just popped up here, and y'all all waved to her, which she couldn't do because I had my earbud in. I'm sure she's going to be in it, but she's more of a doctor type right now because one of her Christmas gifts was He wanted a doctor's kit. So it's kind of a toss up, but yeah.
Maverick,
Well,
where
we
are you at?
definitely
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I want to feel sorry for him in a way, but like, after what he did to me, no, I can't feel sorry for him because there is right and
Nope.
wrong, and come on, even with brain damage, you know what right and wrong is, and he does not know what right and wrong is.
Well, even brain
appreciate your
damage.
family service. Thank you for that.
Well, it's our pleasure. I mean, I sent Tiff a video, I think it was a few days ago, of a guy that actually spoke about the way the world is right now. My family feels like that. And when I see something like that, I got to stand up.
Yeah.
Y'all have gotten a little glimpse of what I've done in my life. And I've already said I'm not proud of it. It's caused me a lot of problems like PTSDs. And I really won't go on and give more details about what it was that I did. But y'all know I'm 100% all about constitutional rights because that's what my family fought for.
Now that you have seen Tyrants Beware unmasked, you have heard that hideous voice and can confirm it is the same one that drones on mindlessly on the Tyrants Beware channel. Here are some screenshots from his girlfriend's Facebook page. Now, these are all 100% publicly available. You do not even need to be a friend to view them. Here she is confirming that his name is Terry, that they work together, and they have been dating since August of 2021. They work together at the Toyota plant because that is also publicly available knowledge. He is not a lawyer. He has not taken the bar exam. He will never take the bar exam because he did not go to law school. I seriously doubt he even finished high school. Again, I don't think Toyota screens their employees very well. Here's also a picture of him and
Look at
Billy.
those athletes.
I'm going to just going to have this. He didn't actually work for Toyota. He worked at Toyota in their housekeeping crew. So it was a contracted job.
Look at those athletes, though, man.
I'm sorry?
Look at those athletes.
Athletes?
Yeah, look at them. I mean, I'm assuming Terry Moore is on the right. I mean, he's a specimen, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
See the resemblance. So it almost makes me wonder if he knows how much he looks like his brother and he hides behind his brother's identity. Little creepy, not gonna lie. I did block out the names of anyone else on these screenshots for the very simple reason, though, even though they are publicly available, it is not their fault that Terry is an idiot. It is not their fault that Terry is a scumbag who calls CPS for no reason for internet clout. It's not their fault. I also blocked out the face of the child that he showed on 4.
Okay. All right. So yes, that
You
was,
like that?
yeah, that was really good. I really do miss Lucid. I really want to see her come back out and start doing this, doing
Free
some more
safety.
videos. Yeah. Yeah, I think we might be. I'm sure Georgia Transparency is going to do something again next week where I'll probably going to want to dive back into it. And now that I got that paperwork, I'm going to look at it closer. And I'll also talk to a little bit more with Kill about some things too.
There's so much to dive into, though. I mean, he's like a huge diabetic, cholesterol-filled beanbag.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Thanks for that visual. That's something that I didn't need to see.
Which one? What?
You diving into GT.
Oh God, that's just. And guess what?
GT would be the waterbed of perversion.
What did I just G Swag? What did I say earlier?
Which part?
No, what about Rats to the Moon?
Oh, coming back to the
giving you a call.
I said if since because I said her name, she's gonna come back.
Oh yeah.
And
Damn
there
it.
she
Oh,
is.
Rats.
Oh yeah, Rats is there.
God damn it.
I'm
Damn you,
3 for
Rats.
3 today. I'm 3 for 3 today. Anytime I said someone's name, there they are.
Hold on a second. Todd Bryant, where you at, buddy? Todd, get over here.
Yeah, we had not seen Todd Bryant yet.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did say GS's name. Okay.
Yeah.
Rats to the
Unless
Moon.
you're streaming.
By the way, we did mention you during this live stream, so that means you have to rewind and listen to it, but not after. But you have to wait till tomorrow. You got to watch Kill Mills because I'm going to be heading there here shortly. We have 10 minutes before that starts. So let's just do a filler for next 5 minutes.
Hey, Doc, do you take dares?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Do you take dares? If someone dares you to do something, do you do it?
Depends what the dare is.
I dare you to say the name Chris Reiter.
What's no,
I'm not going to say the name Chris Reiter because if I say the name Chris Reiter and I say it 3 times, Chris Reiter, he'll show up.
I'll do it. Hold on. 13-year-old stepdaughter. 13-year-old stepdaughter. 13-year-old stepdaughter. Ah, shit. She's not here. Oh, like to sit in my lap. Like to sit in my lap. Like to sit in my lap. Ah, shit. She's not here. Damn it.
Lay in bed with a 10-year-old. With a 10-year-old. Lay in bed with a 10-year-old. Lay in bed with a 10-year-old.
Exactly. Lay in bed with the kids not mine. Lay in bed with the kids not mine. Lay in bed with the kids not mine. Oh shit. Nope.
Oh, you know now they're going to be clipping that.
For Chris? Yeah, for Chris Ryder. Yeah.
Let him clip it.
Yeah, they're going to clip that.
Clip that for Chris Ryder when he clip that.
I can see.
I tell you what, I'll clip it and I'll email it to him. Really piss him off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put a little asterisk. Adopted daughter. My bad. Not stepdaughter. Adopted daughter.
Yeah, adopted daughter. That's what he said. Good Lord, it gets me that he didn't even realize how creepy that sounds. And I see my brother's keeper is in the house. So how's it going? I said his name earlier today.
You did?
God damn it, man.
Yeah, I sure did.
Don't mention the free presenters. Oh shit, there he is.
And my brother's keeper, we were talking about that list of people that Reiter was going to be subpoena for his upcoming.
That's a new word.
Subpoena.
It's like Superman.
Yeah.
Superior.
I wonder if we mention KKK, whether we'll get a corrupt elected official jailer come and join us.
Hold on a second. KKK. Oh, there's Chris Ryder.
No.
Wow.
No,
Ain't that
KKK
weird?
stands for, according to Chris Reiter, stands for Cool Cats Club.
No, I didn't say which K, man. I'm just saying we mentioned the KKK and 3%ers. There's Chris Ryder all of a sudden, and his best friend Jeff, or what was his name, John, or something like that. His best friend John.
Maybe. Yeah.
Ain't that weird?
I tell you. Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you. Like I said, we're going to be. Kelly's going to go live in about 5 minutes. In 8 minutes, excuse me, in about 8 minutes. So I was going to go ahead and wrap things up a little bit early. I know we've been, I don't know, the past several weeks, we've been going up to 4 hours. Right.
That's what she said.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been doing good.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she enjoyed this 4-hour session. But Kelly's getting ready to go live, and we're getting ready to join them. Yep.
Don't go to Killers. Don't go to Killers. He's evil. I'm sorry. Did I sneeze?
Yeah, quit sneezing. So yes, if you hadn't hit the like button already, please do so. If you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe. That'd be great. We'll have another show for you next week at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, unless something happens where I have to change it. Swag, I hope you plan to join me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have to have someone to abuse.
And you have somebody to censor. So
yeah, I gotta have someone to abuse. I might actually.
You have somebody say, "Don't shut the fuck up! Don't say that."
I may actually call Rats and say, "Hey, you want to come in and beat up on G Swag with me?"
I'm used to it. Apparently, I'm the boxing bag of everybody. Apparently,
punching bag.
Well, I box. So. I shouldn't have said that. I just. A punching bag. I don't box. I have a punching bag. So don't tell anybody I box.
Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm not going to even play my little funky music that I like to play at the end of the show. But I will wrap things up and be jumping off here in just a moment. Everyone, thank you for coming. Showtime again next week, 6 p.m. Saturday. Unless something changes, we may dive into more of a Georgia transparency because I'm sure he'll do something that'll.
There's a lot to dig into.
Yeah, there's probably a lot.
Literally
There's
and
probably a lot.
figuratively.
All right, what you got? Anything you want to plug?
No, I'm finishing up a video on me getting subpoenaed and
Yeah.
the genius law and the genius, person that Reiter is being, top of the law and whatnot. So I hope I'll get that out in the next couple of days. I was hoping to have it out by last night, but I couldn't be bothered after getting home from work. So my bad. But I'll hopefully have that out in the next couple of days.
And Swag, you got something you want to plug?
Oh, I have quite a few. Killer, don't ever text me.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What was that?
I think he wants to plug GT.
Did you mute me?
Yeah, I mean,
did you pull a boot on me?
Yes, I pulled a boot.
I have nothing to say then. I reserve
saying
my
a lot for
comments
nothing.
to a real channel, Boot Bay. Go to Boot Bays, everybody, not Killers, not this damn shit channel.
Oh, hey, Rats, I got Rats said something in the chat. I got an address. No, Rats, you weren't box and bag, but we were just mentioning that we missed you. So we were actually very, very nice about you.
Yeah, we were. We like you. We love you.
Yeah, we love you. Yeah. We just probably want to beat up on Swag. Oh, you probably would enjoy that.
Don't go to Killers.
All right. So again, I got on top to Killers live stream. If you want to go over there, please do so. Like, subscribe, and until next time, take care of yourself. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.